I like Belinda Chandra. I think she had a perfect introduction. I liked how she challenges the Doctor, and generally I like her journey that she's going on. But do I think she's just a normal companion? No, I do think there is something else at play, and that's what we're going to discuss today. Hello guys, welcome back to New Who HQ. Firstly, if you're new to the channel and you'd like to subscribe, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. It's very, very exciting. I want to thank everybody that's helped me get this far. And if you'd like to help me, if you're new around here, to help me get to that goal, I would appreciate it massively. And give this video a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you think Belinda is not just a normal companion. So, for a normal companion, she is pretty good. I really like her. Few little things though, which makes me think that she's not as normal as she seems. And I'm not going to go off on a tangent saying that she's the 16th Doctor. I don't think she is. I've heard rumours that she's a Time Lord or something to do with the Timeless Child, something to do with the Doctor's past. I kind of disagree with that. Where I feel like the closest that she could be linked with any sort of Time Lord or that type of thing is the Master. Now, I like the Master a lot. I agree that the Master being rested was a correct decision. But I'm not going to lie to you, if I saw the Master again now in this series, I'll be fine with it. I feel like we've had enough time to rest him. A lot of people will disagree with me, and I completely understand. But we do know that the last time the Master was mentioned, not seen, but mentioned, was in The Giggle, where the Toymaker speaks about the Master being trapped. He had a game with the Toymaker and he lost, so he's trapped in his domain. The Master has been spoken about in this Gods talk, so the potential of him coming out to wreak havoc is a potential. Could the Master be Belinda using a chameleon arc? That is very far-fetched, but is a possibility of if they want to try and include the Master in some way. But I don't think Belinda is the Master. I feel like there's two main theories. Or three. The first one is she is normal and everything I'm saying in this video is completely and utter rubbish and it's irrelevant and I'm just really overthinking everything. Another thing is she could be a harbinger. Now I've heard the rumours that like if you spell her name out a certain way, change a few names around, including her last name, if she's got a middle name, it could be harbinger. That's going to be so ridiculous if it is but there's a big emphasis on reusing characters who normally have a bigger place in these stories, like with Susan Triad and obviously Mrs. Flood. You could put this down to her just generally being sort of messed up with the whole meta and reusing stories, big emphasis on stories, but it's a potential. Another thing is, a tiny little thing, she keeps repeating, "You need to get me home." And I know that she wants to get home, she really does. It's a big thing for her. She wants to get back to normal life. But it's the way she keeps repeating it so much, "You need to get me home, you need to get me home," makes me think that, almost getting onto the side of she's hinting at something. What she's hinting at, I have no idea. Is her home even Earth? You know, there's a few theories that we don't know if she's truly from Earth. I know the Robot Revolution, it makes it pretty clear. But she speaks a lot about her family as well, and Russell T Davies loves to show us family drama. And I understand they can't currently show her family right now because something's happened to the Earth. But you feel like with so much emphasis and importance on how much her family means to her, maybe like a flashback of seeing her family, unless there's a reason why we're not seeing her family, because that's a hint towards something. What I'm saying is Belinda truly from Earth? Is her home somewhere else? That is what I'm trying to say. Another thing, the other main theory is that she's met the Doctor for a reason. A little bit like with Clara, with Donna in the 60th specials, there's a reason why this incarnation has met with Belinda. Now, you could say that when Conrad says to the Doctor in Lucky Day, "Have you met Belinda yet?" That could be the reason why the Doctor goes on to search for Belinda. But if it's not, then why was the Doctor searching for Belinda? I have also brought up that it's very weird that only Belinda could see that little girl. And whilst that could have just been a coincidence, there's potential for that to lead on as well. So I do still generally believe in some part of me that she is just a normal companion, but there's a lot of hints towards that potentially not being the case. So we will just have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you think Belinda is normal. If you'd like to give this video a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.